Hello guys, DivineTechs welcomes you in this video. Today we are going to set up payment gateway in our app. So open your app admin panel. Here is my admin panel URL. I have opened this. So just scroll down this. In setting menu you can see here payment option. So just open that payment option. Here our ebook app using all these payment gateways. So let's see how to set up these payment gateways. So first of all, you can see here this payment Paytm. This status is active and environment is sandbox. Sandbox means it is in testing mode, or live means it is in live mode. So let's edit here. This is Paytm payment gateway. You can set active, inactive. Let's set inactive means this payment Paytm payment not visible in app, means your app not using Paytm payment gateway. So let me active this because I want to use this Paytm payment gateway in my ebook app. So I just set it active. After that you can see this payment environment. In payment environment there is live and sandbox. Currently our app in testing mode, so we set as sandbox. If my app goes in live mode, so I set it to live. Currently we are set to sandbox. After that here live merchant ID, live merchant key, test merchant ID and test merchant key. So all these keys you have to get from your Paytm payment gateway dashboard. So let's see from where we can take this. Here I have dashboard image of Paytm payment gateway. So in dashboard you can see in this menu bar this API key. Here this API keys, when you click on this menu open. After that you can see this test details and production API details. Here these two keys, test merchant ID and test secret key. So these two keys you have to add over here. This test merchant ID and test merchant key. So these two keys you have to set one by one in respective names. After that, when you click on production API details, same details will be open, but in production details that name is live merchant ID, live account secret key. So that two keys you have to copy one by one and paste in live merchant ID and live merchant key. So keep in mind that you have entered respective keys in respective boxes. After that, once you enter all these details, you have to update. So after update, your Paytm payment gateway has been set up in your app and will visible in your application. let's see, this is all about Paytm. Now let's see this payu money. Let's edit this payu money payment gateway. Let me inactive or active. So currently our app using payu money payment gateway, so I just set it to active. Here is payment environment, so I set it to live. So once you set it to sandbox or live, that environment will be visible, or will your app works on that environment. So if you set it to live, then these live keys are using and your payment gateway goes in live mode. So here all this detail you have to fill up from your payu money payment gateway dashboard. As I have already opened this, here you can see this payu money dashboard. In that you have to click on these credentials, this key and salt. These two keys you have to enter in. Sorry, here merchant ID, but please read this name: merchant ID, merchant key, merchant salt key. So we have these two keys, merchant key and merchant salt key. So here just copy and paste. Copy respective keys from your dashboard and paste in your app admin panel. So these two keys we had set, merchant key and merchant salt key, this is live, because in old I think payu money old dashboard, here one button, they provide one button, test mode and live mode. I think they had removed, and if you seen that button in your dashboard account of payu money, so you can just test mode and live mode. So after setting live mode, this credential has been changed. After setting test mode, that credential has been changed as per mode. So you have to just copy that keys, merchant key and merchant salt key, and paste over here. Here we had set live merchant key and live merchant salt key. Let's see how to get this merchant ID from payu money dashboard. Here you have seen this your profile icon, so just click on this profile. They will open your profile dashboard. Sorry, it will take time. Let me reopen this. I think now has been opened. So just reopen here. This is my profile dashboard. Here I have this key, merchant ID, sorry. So you have to just copy this and paste over here. I select this and paste. This is all live merchant key, live merchant merchant ID, merchant key and live merchant sold key has been set. Now for test, I think let's back to our dashboard, merchant dashboard. Here they does not provide in I think new dashboard. There's more changing. So I found one website of PayUmoney that provides general test IDs to test your testing environment or test your payment gateway in test mode. So let's see that URL payu.in slash developer dot dash guide. Open this website. Here just scroll down, integrate with mobile apps. So view SDK, click on view SDK. Here you have to click on this Android, here you can see this test merchant list in menu bar. Just click on this. Here this is test keys, so just copy these test keys and paste over here. I have already pasted these keys, so just copy this, and paste. You can keep your merchant ID same as test and live, because I don't have that button to test mode and live mode. So you can set that merchant ID as per your mode. So hope you getting that how to get that merchant ID. In profile you can find your merchant ID and just you have to replace over here in merchant ID. After adding all these details, just you have to update that details. After you can see over here that update message has been shown. Let's see here, status will active, means our app will use this payment gateway, PayUmoney. Here payment environment is live, so that payment integration will take your live credentials. If you set this payment environment as a sandbox, that integration will take your test keys or will run in test mode. Now this is all about It's this is all about pay you money integration and setup in admin panel. So let's move forward. Here you can see this Flutter Wave integration. Let's edit this Flutter Wave here. You can set inactive or active, set it to live or sandbox. As per your will, you can set this status and environment. But remember, you have to enter these keys as visible in your dashboard, respective payment dashboard. So here I have some information how to get keys from Flutter Wave payment gateway dashboard. So I have one video. Let's see. In setting, you can see these API keys. Here is live API keys, and let's I have Flutter Wave. Let's log in into this. Here you can see this is my dashboard. I go to this setting and here is my API keys. You can see this live and this test. So you have to just copy this public key, secret key and encryption key. Let's check here that public key and encryption key. So you have to enter this public key and encryption key. Just copy from here and just copy and paste. Here we had copied that test public key. Now copy this encryption key. So just paste over here. This is pasted. Now this is our live details. Live API keys. So just replace over here. Just copy this encryption key and replace over here. Now we had set all keys from our Flutter Wave dashboard. After setting all these, just update this. Now your Flutter Wave set in testing mode. Here we had selected that sandbox, so that our Flutter Wave payment gateway will set in testing mode. This is all about Flutter Wave integration. Let's see this Razor Pay integration. This is more interesting and you have to follow these steps. Let's edit this here. I think you can't visible all that keys because in that here I have in that you have to get keys from your Razor Pay dashboard and enter directly in Android Studio where your code set up. So let's see where we have to put that keys. So from here you can just inactive or active your integration or visibility in app code, and just set your payment environment live or sandbox. From this your app will take these live and sandbox keys as per your payment environment setup in this admin panel. Let's see how to get key from your Razorpay dashboard. Here currently you are in test mode. Here you can, from here you can set to live mode and test mode. Now from here let's open this settings from menu bar. Here you can see this configuration, this preview, that your payment, when your Razorpay payment gateway open, is seen like this: name, order ID, and this blue theme. As per you can change it from here. Change your logo, so that here your logo will set English language. All these things you can see from here. Let's see, more important thing is API key. Here if your API key not generated, so just click on generate API key. After that you will get this key. So here you can see I have this key, test key. Let's copy this and open your Android Studio where your code has set up. Open this project. In project, open this Android app and open this resource folder. In resource folder you can see these values. In values you have to open this string.xml in default string file. So just open this. You can see here Razorpay API key. So you have to just replace this key. Sorry, I have replaced here. You have to replace your key over here. This simple step you can change your Razorpay key from your dashboard. Let's go to dashboard. So this simple step and more important, because that keys we can't change it from admin panel because that integration doesn't allow. So we had not set it from admin panel. We have to change in app code. So please remember these steps for Razorpay. After this all status and payment environment, let's update this. I have updated Razorpay. So please remember these steps for Razorpay. Let's see PayPal environment, PayPal payment gateway setup. Here you can see, here your select visibility. You want to use PayPal, then set it to active. You don't want to use PayPal, so just inactive. If you inactive, then no need to change this environment. If you active this, then you can select this live or sandbox. So just let's set it to live. After that, you can see this live PayPal client ID and test PayPal client ID. I think PayPal have a unique and single client ID that you can use for live and test mode. So let's go to PayPal dashboard. Here you can see this PayPal dashboard, developer.paypal.com. Here get API credentials. Just click on that. They will redirect you in your dashboard. Here you can see I come to my developer dashboard, business dashboard. This you can see this sandbox and live. So currently we are in sandbox and I have already created app. So from here you can create your app details. Just you have to enter your app name. After that accept payments as a merchant or seller. You can select it as per your wish, or you want to use as this merchant and platform. You have to select country and these all details. So let's app type is merchant type. This is your sandbox business account. So after that you have to click on this create app. After creating app, your app will visible over here. Here you can see this ebook app I have created, same as I have discussed. From here let's scroll down this, find let's after creating app, open your app. Here you can see I have created and I have to just copy this client ID and paste in testing mode as I here. This test sandbox. Now let's go back and set it to live. For live we have to complete our email confirmation and all that required. After email confirmation you will see your app and open that app, and here from here you have to just copy this and paste over here. Same step for live, here you have to just paste live, read this and copy as from your sandbox and live. So this is all about PayPal client ID integration in admin panel. So after that you have to just update this. This is all about PayPal integration. Now in-app purchase, that I think you know that Google provide in-app purchase payment gateway. So from that you have to just enter your product ID from Play Store console or Google Play console. I think we have already the video on that, how to create in-app purchase products in Google Play console. So we have provided that link in description. You can check it and follow that step and create your app in Google Play console. From that Google Play console, you can see this package. Just open this package. Here we have named our packages: basic plan, silver plan, golden plan and platinum plan. So let's edit one of this plan. All plan have same details. Here you can see this package name as a basic plan, price is 99, and this is product package. This product package you have to get it from your Google Play console, where your product ID, just like that, has been created over there. So you have to follow our in-app purchase setup video, as we given link for that in our description. You can check it from our description. So you have to paste that package ID over here, and after that you have to just update. This is in-app purchase setup. All that package you have created in Google Play console, and that package you have to you can add over here and set package ID as you created in Google Play console. So just follow this step to add your in-app purchase package ID, product package ID in admin panel. After that, let me tell you one thing, that we had entered this package ID. The Google provide one test package ID, android.test.purchased. So for testing environment, if you select from payment option in in-app purchase ID, if you select this sandbox means this is testing. So your app will get that testing product ID and further process for payments. If you set it to live and enter that live keys, live product ID over here, then that will take your live keys or live product ID from that respective packages you have had selected for that. So this is all about in-app purchase setup. I think you got idea and setup in admin panel, payment gateway setup in admin panel. This Paytm, PayUmoney, Flutterwave, Razorpay, PayPal and main in a purchase. I hope you are getting idea how to get keys and how to add in our admin panel. Thank you guys.